All right, I'm standing in the back paddock here with driver Andy Mccarthy to get his thoughts on a few of his drives over the course of this week. And we're going to start off in race number 7, Andy, Hers Hungry. I know you never got a chance to sit behind her last time out, but you are familiar with this mare. She missed some time in between that last effort, though. What kind of approach are you going to take with her, from post number 6 tonight?
I think this mare's knocking on the door. She's, she went a decent trip there last week. Unfortunately, they had to scratch her sick there the start before. I think she tied up pretty good. So, she's got another start under her belt now. I think she's knocking on the door. So I guess we'll be aggressive and see how it goes.
And later on in the program, you do have 3 times better. You had your choice of another filly in that race. She was a narrow winner in that qualifying effort at Chester. What were your impressions of that effort? And did she have a bit more to offer there in the stretch too?
Yeah, I really liked this filly last year as a 2-year-old. She went some really nice miles down at the Red Mile. And, I qualified her at Chester and she felt terrific. Obviously you don't want to go too much, but felt like she could go a lot more. But obviously bad post tonight and there's some good fillies in there. So, it's a first start. I wouldn't expect too much. But, I've got a high opinion of this filly. So, moving forward, I think she's going to be a real contender.
And tomorrow night you do have a knockout round in the finale. He's coming off of some qualifiers as well. What were your thoughts of those efforts, and what are you expecting from him tomorrow night?
He kind of just got lost on front his last qualifier. He was kind of just waiting on him, you know what I mean? And but he's a big, strong, fast horse, and he was terrific the week before. Obviously if I give him a target and get him a smooth trip, I think he's one of the top boys. You know what I mean? He can definitely compete with the best of them with the right trip.
Appreciate your time, Andy. Best of luck this weekend.
Thanks, Johnny.